If you want to see what African threading did to my hair, then you have to stay and watch this video till the end. I'm going to be showing you the power of African threading and how I have been using it to grow my hair healthy, fuller, and extremely long. I will also be showing you the right technique and the right products to use in achieving a long full hair with African threading. Don't sleep on this. You need to start doing this as soon as possible. Hello again, welcome to today's video. My name is Peace. Let's do a little history lesson. African threading is a traditional hairstyle that has been practiced for centuries in sub-Saharan African cultures. It can be traced back to the 15th century. It is a protective style that promotes healthy hair and length retention. It is also a way to express oneself and connect with one's culture and identity. It involves wrapping strong materials like cotton, yarn, wool or nylon around sections of hair to create intricate patterns or designs. Usually, the length of the hair determines the complexity of the style. African threading aids in maintaining the natural oils in the hair, preventing excessive dryness. By that, it allows for proper airflow while keeping the moisture locked in, promoting soft, supple, and well-hydrated hair. In recent times, people have modernized African threading to make it look like a modern hairstyle. So let's go to today's video quickly. I'm going to be showing you what I'll be using for this African threading. My hair is freshly washed and is very dried. So we're going to be using leave-in conditioner. I'm using the Mega Growth leave-in conditioner, spray bottle, shea butter, oil. Use any kind of oil that you use, and a scrunchie. If you have more than one scrunchie you can use. I'm going to be using Brazilian wool and my cotton comb, very important. Also, I have some bands that I'm going to be using to hold my hair, but if you have more than one scrunchie you can make use of them. Okay, I always prefer scrunchie instead of a band. First thing I'm going to do is to part my hair, because the pattern of African threading that I'm going to be using involves me styling from the middle. Kindly note that there are different styles of African threading. Okay, so I'm going to be using this scrunchie to hold down one part of the hair, and now I'm going to proceed to start threading. I'm parting my hair, and now I'm going to be using all those products that I showed you earlier before. First things first, I'm going to spray my water on my hair. I'm going to be spraying my hair with some water. Now, if you just wash your hair, you might not really need to spray water. Just make sure that your hair isn't dried when you are doing this. Let it just be damp, okay? Because your hair loves water. My hair is high porosity and it easily gets dried, so I have to spray water. I have to keep spraying water, and my hair is very, very thirsty. Okay, so after spraying water, I'm going to be going in with leave-in conditioner. Make sure you are generous with your leave-in conditioner. Do not be stingy with it. Go in with some leave-in conditioner and then just rub it in, rub it in. Next, I'm going in with some shea butter. Now, this butter process, I would prefer that you use it after you thread your hair, like when you want to take it down. But for me, I love using hair butter, especially the shea butter, because my hair is high porosity, like I have said before, and shea butter is quite good for my hair. If your hair is high porosity, you want to make sure that you go in with heavy oils, and shea butter is just like that oil that is for you. Next, I'm going to start wrapping around and threading my hair. Okay, remember the hair African threading in our introduction, like what we said, involves you wrapping around your hair. So I'm just going to thread, and my hair length. Okay, so I'm going to make sure that I cover my hair length. You can see I'm just going to get another piece of wool and then continue threading until I get to the end. Kindly note that you can use any kind of wool for this process. You can use rubber thread, you can use sewing thread, you can use yarn, you can use another wool. But this is Brazilian wool, and I just feel like I prefer it because it's quite stronger and it can last for a long time. Okay, also it is also fashionable, so if you do this in smaller sections it's going to be very beautiful. But for the purpose of this video, I'm just going to part it big like this because I intend to take down my hair after some days. But if you want to take this for a longer period, then you want to do it in a more fashionable and smaller parts. You're going to need a hairdresser to do this for you. I did the hair outside of camera because of time, because I don't want this video to be long, and I'm just going in with my oil. Remember the oil I showed you? Now this is pure castor oil. It's not Jamaican black castor oil. There's a difference. This is just plain castor oil that I use for my hair, and you can use any kind of oil that you like. You can use avocado oil, you can use olive oil, but for me, I'm using this pure castor oil. Okay, and I'm just going to wrap my hair. I'm going to proceed to pack my hair into the style that I want. Now, I've heard a lot of people say African threading doesn't grow hair, it only stretches your hair to be long. Yes and no, because it's because you don't know how to use it to grow your hair. That's the reason why you're saying that. Now, they tell you to make braids, they tell you to make twists to grow your hair, right? And to do protective hairstyles. Also, African threading is also protective hairstyle. So if you make African threading and wrap your hair around it, you are trapping the moisture inside your hair for some time. Thereby, the moisture circulates in your hair, and that's what promotes your healthy long full hair. Okay, so African threading is also a protective hairstyle, and you knowing how to use a protective hairstyle to grow your hair is just the same way you are using African threading to grow your hair. Yes, you can just do African threading for hairstyle sake, but if you can also use it to grow your hair. I am a living testament. I can testify to this. In fact, this was what our mothers mostly used, and they got results. So you can see that I'm all done now. I'm just going to leave it. I'm laughing at myself because of I didn't use mirror, and my hair was just I was just looking at the lines. They weren't really nice, but you can make yours nicer than mine. Okay, for the sake of this video, I just did that. Now I took down this hair after 2 days, and that was because it wasn't nice enough for me. If yours is very beautiful, trust me, if I had used a mirror and I made this very beautifully, I would take it for days. And now I'm just going to be taking it down one after the other. And you guys, look at my hair, very, very stretched. That's another important thing about African threading. It makes your hair get very straightened, like very, very long, like very, very straight. You do not need heat, you do not need chemicals, you do not need to stretch your hair with a stretcher. You just need African threading. You guys are sleeping on this. Don't sleep on this. Use African threading and you will come to testify. If you've ever used African threading before, or if you've ever made African threading, please let me know in the comment section. I want to hear all your feedbacks. I want to hear everything that you have to say. Now, when you are done with this, like I said before, just going with your hair butter, your oils. You can never use enough of hair butter. Okay, I will say this again. I see some people saying do not moisturize your hair too much. Yes, the reason why I'm saying you should moisturize your hair now is because I've had this for some days without touching the hair. Okay, so I assume that it will be the same with another person. Next, I'm just going in with a wide tooth comb to just pass it through. Usually I don't really comb my hair, I just finger tangle, but for the sake of this video, I'm just going to comb through. And you guys, look at my hair. For someone like me who prioritizes health over length, this is just it for me. This is just it, because I know that hair will grow, but I mean a healthy hair is very, very important. If you are watching this video at this point, it means that you really love this video. Why not go ahead and like this video? Give me a thumbs up. And if you're new here, kindly subscribe. What we do here is hair, generally hair. We teach everything about Afro hair. Okay, and also share your experiences in the comment section. I want to hear everything from you guys. I want you guys to tell me your experience. I'm going to be replying everybody, as my usual custom is, in the comment section. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.